All right, welcome back to.
Oh shit!
That's you wait for the end to do that. Actually,
I
Don't
just
do that
need
at the
to burp.
Yeah, I guess that's the end of the
Wel-
podcast.
welcome back to the Last Register. This is episode 28. We figured it is also the penultimate episode of the season.
Of the season.
So exciting times. It's a bit upsetting that we're gonna stop soon, but hopefully by the time we come back, we've got something
Upgrades.
to look forward to for you guys.
These upgrades, you never stood a chance.
My name's Abdul. If you didn't know, I've got Gilly to the right of me, Adam
Yes.
below me, and then Azim diagonal to the left.
Why,
to the right as
Adam,
well.
why are you
Under
below?
me.
Why are you below Abdul? Huh?
Hey, listen. You know when we're doing the football celebrations for the last episode, right? I didn't realize you were doing football celebrations until I saw the clip, and when I saw it, I couldn't stop laughing.
But one of these men was tickling my nipple, bro.
Oh my goodness.
What's-
Gilly,
Yes.
Was it
let's start
Balotelli?
with you.
Henri.
Start with me. Oh, the Thing of the Weeks.
Yes, please.
So obviously it's been what, 3 weeks since we've last done one.
2.
2 weeks.
2.
I think it's been 3.
No, we just didn't do last week. The week before we did.
Well, anyway, quite abruptly, if I do say so myself, I have changed jobs.
Ooh.
So I've changed from my cinema job, which I've handed in my resignation. I finished this week, to where Azim and Adam work. From retail to retail, innit? But had my
It's a
first day
different
role.
type
today.
of retail.
We
Very
work
different,
for the
yeah.
mansion, innit?
Yeah, it's very different. But yeah, I had my first day today.
How was it?
Yeah. Concerningly boring.
I'm
Concerningly
telling you,
boring.
it's a Tuesday. Like when I spoke to Ivy on the phone, he was just like he was trying to give you everything to do to stop you from being bored, but there was just nothing. I felt
But-
bad.
Yeah, it's
Listen.
the middle of the week.
At my cinema job, yeah, when there's nothing, when it's dead, that's when it's best. Because we stand around and talk to each other. You get me?
But
I
it's your
Yeah,
first.
but you have to build that rapport, though, Gilly.
But there's
Yeah,
like no
yeah.
one to stand around and talk to.
You still have friends yet? No,
No,
offense.
and like there's no one around. I'm
No,
alone
yeah,
in
that's
the
why-
area.
Yeah, that's why usually, obviously, for you it's a bit hard because you just started. But I'll literally stand by whoever's on the door,
Yeah,
Adam
there was
services,
someone
yeah,
there
Adam.
that I don't know.
or I'd go to the front end, chat to someone there, or even fucking membership. I go chat to Maz or something, bro. It's just like, when it's dead, you'll find people to talk to, innit? That's what I was saying to you over the phone. But
Got a network in it.
yeah, like, it's just, bro. Literally, like I say it all the time. Feels like a school. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to bad out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It feels like it feels like a school. Honestly, the way everyone acts. Am I wrong, Adam?
In what way?
No,
It's just like
Yeah.
how you act
I
different
get it.
when managers are about the same way you would with teachers.
even
and then
so
you
how,
got-
like how the managers operate as well.
Yeah, and there's a lot of bullshit like that gossips a lot as well.
That's
Like-
standard in every place, I think.
Yeah, that's
It's
a good
true
one.
as well. But
That's just retail life, to be fair.
yeah, I don't know.
But how enjoyable, at least, apart from the boring stuff. Easy.
Bro, the highlight of my day was like wiping surfaces. Like there was literally nothing to do. It was very dead, as you said. And every time, the only time people came and asked me stuff was when whoever I was with went on break, so I was alone. They'd come and ask me, "Where's this?" I don't know. I never shot there before.
You
First
had,
of all,
you had the vest. Or was it
Nah.
just
No, not
with your
yet.
name badge?
Not yet.
Yeah, you have to-
just touch my naming badge over here.
Oh, they was actually asking you stuff like within the warehouse, right?
Yeah, like different departments and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
see, on
That's-
days like that, it's because no one's coming to buy TVs or whatever, but people are still coming to do shopping. So when people ask you shit, it's not about where you work. But literally, when I come, I don't think
He's
I don't
done
think
it.
Ivy's.
He's done it again.
What have I done? Did I say it
Keep
again?
talking, man.
Go.
Um, when like if I come to when I actually work with you, I'll be able to point out where everything is. 'Cause that's what I did with the new guy.
Listen, I'm just gonna follow you lot around for the next 2 weeks until I learn
Yeah,
everything.
for sure.
Yeah, when we
Is he
come,
working
just follow
full-time?
us.
Yeah,
He
full
will
time. He asked me today, the manager, if I can do from 6. I told him no.
What do you mean from
He said
6?
nah. He
6
said
a.m.
nah.
Oh yeah, the thing is, even I knew they was gonna ask you that, but we were just like, let's just wait and see his reaction for it.
Yeah, I said no, I can't have to send my sister to school,
Fair enough.
which is unfortunate as well. I am not used to waking up early, let's say that. Most of my cinema shifts were PM, from 5 p.m. to midnight. So
You get used to it though. So
Yeah, if they all start early, then I will get used to it. I'll start sleeping early as well.
As much as it is a drag, I'm not gonna lie, 9 a.m. starts. Like, once you experience all the shift patterns and shift times, you'll appreciate 9 a.m. Like, it's the best one, in my opinion.
You have the
Unless you're
most time
doing
after you
half
come back, innit?
Yeah,
I
and you're
think
not starting too early.
for me, my favorite is either 10 to 6:30 or 11 to 7:30. Those two are the best for me because it's like you start late late enough that you can stay up in the evening, and you start early enough that you have some time left over there. Because if you finish at 6:30, if you start at 10, you can sleep at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. You'll be calm. When you finish at
True.
6:30, you got like a whole evening shift. I mean, evening shift. You got a whole like evening motive to plan out. That starts at 7 o'clock.
For me, the only reason I don't like it is because I'm always home. I'll just get stuck in the A406. It's just
Oh,
everyone's
God.
up back at that
Oh
time.
yeah.
That's why I hate finishing around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
You know what I found weird though? There's like, it's like no training involved. They just
They
kind of
just
put me
throw
on
you-
as like an employee, like I already know my shit.
Yeah, so the training is on the job training, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's the
but
thing.
I can't be left alone. Like that makes no sense to me.
Yeah,
Was
to be honest,
your
you
only job, Gilly?
Sorry?
Was it cinema your first job?
No, I was a waiter before that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Retail's a bit different.
I've tried different
Yeah.
types of retail, but actually, well, waitering is hospitality.
Hospitality.
I haven't done any clothes shops, and I don't intend to.
Don't.
Yeah, I've had nothing but bad things about that sort of retail.
food is the worst though. I have to say, food is the worst.
You worked in
Hospitality is
food?
absolutely the worst.
Yeah, I
When?
hated it. My first job. I
Oh
worked at
yeah,
what?
yeah.
thing.
You can say it now, I think, right?
Yeah, it's not that deep. So, Stairs. Abdul.
Oh yeah.
Across the road.
Wow. Oh
I
my god.
hated that.
Yo, how long ago was that? That was like
I was-
Time ago.
2016.
I was 16. Yeah, we would just went into sixth form.
Bloody hell.
That's when I was
You're
a
getting
waiter.
like 4 nugs, bro.
Honestly, he would try paying me like £2 an hour or some shit.
Oh my
And I was
god.
like, I said to him, I was like,
Extortion.
yeah, literally, I said to him, I was like, bro, this is the minimum wage, you know that. And I showed him, and then I remember when he started paying me like £4.70 because obviously when you're 16, that's minimum wage or whatever. And I was gassed, but I got like 3 bills in a month. But to be fair, I was only doing Saturday, Sunday, and
Wait, what? How many? You must have been working 24 hours on both days, bruv. How you getting 3 bills a month?
that's
From
what it was like.
£4.70?
Hold on, let me check. Let me calculate it because I remember I was doing
I
like
saw that you was like, this is bread.
To be fair, it is quite a bit, I'll be honest.
Back
Yeah,
then,
yeah, well,
Back
yeah,
then, that's a whole console.
about 250, let's say.
Bro,
250. Yeah.
But yeah, at my cinema job, when you first join, for the first week or two, your rota is synced with someone else's, whoever's training you.
Oh, that's like Corey.
That's
His
how it
one was
should
like
be.
that.
You start with them, you go on breaks at the same time. They're never left alone, basically, just in
Wow.
case they mess
But
up or anything.
you know what is the problem? The problem is though, is our store is so large and it's such a big thing, and our department is the only one where people are left alone. Do you know
I
what I mean?
Really?
think your department doesn't need that much training, to be fair. Like, if you
Well,
know,
I mean, if you don't know your shit about TVs, then you're gonna be stuck there.
I know how to sell one, yeah, but like, if someone wants to return one or some shit, and apparently that happens quite a bit, then it's a process I don't really understand.
I mean,
Yeah,
you've
overall-
learned that now, right?
I mean, I did it with him. With
Yeah.
Ivy.
So So do you think you could do it again by yourself?
By myself, I would ask around, but I think I'd get the gist. So you unpack it, turn it on, see if it works, reset it if it
Yeah.
hasn't been reset,
Yeah, that's
box
literally
it
it.
back up,
Yeah, that's it. And then
take it somewhere. I don't know.
nah, you leave it there. The only thing that's a bit different with it is if they bring back iPhones and Apple shit, you have to check the serial number. But that's it.
Oh yeah. We'll see in it. But I have quit the other job, so there's no going back to that one.
Well, congratulations, Gilly. Very happy for you.
Thank you very much.
Seems
Time
like
for that
really
bread.
are bunking
Yeah,
up, man. What is this? What's
Bro,
going on
Abdul,
here?
trust me, if I ever come up
Conspiracy.
Leicester, I'm getting transferred, man.
You can get transferred there.
Why would
Nah,
you
I'm
be going to
joking.
Leicester?
I want to move there, man. After
You want to move to
graduating.
Leicester?
Yeah,
Why?
honestly. Everything's cheaper there. I get closer to my family as well.
Part of your family.
The good part of my family. The kids. The kids.
But if you move there, what about motives then?
Yeah, me and Azim would be doing motives over here.
Yeah, literally. Nah, I can't lie.
You know, will
like,
actually have to come and see me then, wouldn't you?
honestly, yeah. I would have to force
Listen,
you guys to come up. Nah,
If
Abdul, I
you
can't
lot
lie.
move out in Leicester, I might just have to come as well. I'm just saying, innit?
Hey,
That's
listen.
what I like to hear. That's what I like
Oh,
to hear.
man.
man.
this is not becoming
No,
a thing.
listen, you lot all joined the same job, so now it's all time for you to move to Leicester.
I just want to let you guys know, yeah, Abdul, before you tell us, like, he's able to give us jobs there innit, at his job. So, you know,
Abdul,
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
can put you forward for it, yeah.
would we be able to pay rent with that and bills?
yes.
If you manage your money well, absolutely.
Is it
If you
full
move out
time?
of that shithole
Yeah, full time.
place that you're in, we could all live together and that stuff.
That's facts.
That's true.
What are you saying, lads?
This might be
It sounds
an
like
episode
a good
of
idea to me.
of an episode.
Yeah, because
We-
like,
we
I'm not gonna
are-
lie to you. We've done this before, haven't
We're
we?
quite impulsive.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. We're quite impulsive.
And they come tomorrow, we're like, nah, I can't be bothered, bro. I like my home. I like
Oh,
my.
nah, that's just a long. We're moving
All
out
it
now.
takes is one person to actually do it, and we're
Yeah,
all
for
on it.
real.
I'm already out here, innit? So you know, just come
It
through.
doesn't count.
I've already
You're
said
there
I
for
don't
you.
really
You've
want
been
to get back to
established there
London.
now. It's not like
Yeah.
a new move and you brought it up then.
That's
Like,
true. But
honestly-
I also have a lot more experience than you guys, so I can help you as well.
I have no problem driving up and down either. So if
No,
there are
no,
motives,
whatever.
nah, man, it's
Oh,
literally
for
like,
motives, yeah. Or
for
train.
motives, yeah. Or train as well. Like if you would like, oh yeah, let's go bowling this Tuesday, then me and Abdul leave at what
Bowling
4
in Leicester,
o'clock.
bro.
No, but let's say that you guys are living there. Do you know what I mean? In London.
Pardon me, sorry.
Whoa.
That was a baggy one, I can't lie.
One's a bit gassy today, I see.
Alright, cool.
I had fizzy drinks for the first time, sorry.
Who's next then?
To bat? Nice.
Okay, I'll go next then.
To
I've
bed?
had, no, not I've had an
Don't think-
eventful week. I can't lie to you. I don't know if I told you guys, but basically, at work, a lot of my colleagues got 2 weeks off full pay. But
told me.
I told you, right? So that's what happened. So they've been off and they're going to be off until like next week. But I stepped up in role, so I just missed that bracket. So now I have to be in the 2 weeks that everyone else gets 2 weeks off, which is a bit annoying. But I've been going in and I've been finishing early, so I don't really have much to complain about. And it's been quite good. The only problem is because I finish early, when I come home, I can't sleep. So sleep has been,
So how early are you finishing?
like for example, if I do like a 12-hour shift, I finish after like 4 or 5 hours.
So you finish at what, like 12?
Yeah, like 12 or 1. So it's
You're
not
not
been
used to
too bad. And now I've got I do get a couple of days off as well, so I won't be working for a while as well. So it's been good. I'm coming to London maybe tomorrow, maybe day after. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. But that's been happening at work. Yesterday I went to Birmingham, right? And I got off the train. Like everything's fine. I hadn't eaten all day, but I didn't feel unwell or anything. I got off the train and then I felt like really dizzy. Like I just started leaning to one side, and it wasn't so much that
I was gonna say it's good on the train.
it wasn't that I couldn't walk or anything. It's just that it was bad enough that I could notice it. Continued to where I was going. I got there. As soon as I got there, like I kind of just got on my knees, like and just laid on the bed, kind of,
Oh shit.
because my head was spinning. I didn't know what was going on. I took off like my jumper and whatever I was wearing because it was a bit hot, and I just started vomiting, bruv.
What the hell?
I was
Into what?
ill. Like, there was I had like a bowl sort of I
Bucket.
don't know what you call it, bucket. Yeah, that's it.
Balls.
A bowl sort
I
of
was
thing.
still discombobulated, man. I love you, but I had a bucket, right? And I was only obviously because I didn't eat. I only vomited liquid, so it was just bare water,
Oh,
just coming
like
straight
bile?
out. No,
Yeah.
like water,
Oh,
because that's
water,
what I had, right? And then after that, I got into bed, and I didn't know what was going on. I felt fine after the first time. I was given ginger tea to drink. As soon as I drank it, I felt,
Came back
this
up.
is crazy. Went back on the floor, vomited again, and this time it was just all the ginger tea I just had. And then there was a bit of bile in
coming up
there
your
as
throat
well.
with acid. That's
Yeah, it was
nasty, bro.
crazy, bro. It was crazy. But I don't know what was going on.
Booling, bro.
Actually, it wasn't too bad because there was no food in it.
That
So
was not food. Yeah, yeah.
Easier,
it was
yeah.
just liquids. So it wasn't too bad. It was just a bit of a shock to the system because I don't vomit. I don't get sick
I hate
like
that shit,
that.
bro.
So having it happen randomly as well, and you're not home, it's like raw.
I love
Scary.
drinking that shit. So wait, where were you?
I was in Birmingham,
Okay.
but
Did you eat out?
I didn't eat. I hadn't eaten all day. The
So
first
you
time I
don't know the
ate from
diagnosis.
yesterday was let's say 4, 5, 6 o'clock today. So from yesterday morning, I didn't eat until 6 o'clock today.
Why?
I couldn't. I wasn't hungry, and I
How do
was
you
kind
not
of
get
scared to
hungry?
eat. I don't know, bro. Something was wrong, but
Kind of hungry right now.
after hearing about vomit,
Doesn't affect me, man. I don't get disgusted.
I've been eating horribly as of late. Like, the amount of take literally because my mom's been away, and it's not that I can't cook. Like, I can
Right.
cook, but I have no time to cook because I'm always at work. So when I come home, I'm just like, am I really bothered? Nah, let me just order. And I'm just eating like a pig. And I looked at my belly again today, and I was like, yeah, this shit is about to come back out again, bro. Yo, just sitting there, I was like, oh lord.
I've actually felt like I've been losing weight. You know, I'm quite happy about it.
It's good.
Nah, I've been eating
keep
that
vomiting,
cake
you'll
recently.
get there. That's what the supermodels do.
Nah, bro. Imagine. Oh, nah. Let's not even get into that. Anorexia and all that stuff.
What's it called? Bulimia, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Eating disorder.
Yeah, it's when like you're so body conscious, right? Like you just want to vomit up everything you eat.
Is that what it is? I thought it was just a
I don't know.
condition. I was about to say
No,
decision.
they do it themselves to make it come back out, basically. Like they stick their fingers in their mouth. I'm pretty sure.
No, that's not bulimia, bro. That's just making yourself vomit.
No, that is an eating disorder.
Hold on.
Yeah, bulimia is an eating disorder.
That's
but
what
it's not-
supermodels do. They make themselves vomit and shit. But
That wouldn't
I
be.
don't
Oh
get
yeah,
that.
look. Bulimia is a serious, potentially life-threatening eating disorder. People with bulimia may secretly binge, eating large amounts of food with loss of control over the eating, then purge, trying to get rid of the extra calories in an unhealthy way.
Yeah, see. So
In an unhealthy way. So like.
So that
vomiting
means
up or something.
making themselves stick out. Yeah.
Instead of just going for a jog.
or a dump.
Yeah. Now, obviously, they feel guilty for eating that shit, innit? So I don't know.
I feel guilty too, but
yeah, same. But I
Couple
just sit there
push-ups.
in regret. I'm like, you know what? We'll restart tomorrow.
It's done now.
It's done.
I didn't know that
done.
was what bulimia was. Interesting.
Have you ever had that feeling though? Sorry. Like where you
What?
eat like a large amount of food, like not disgusting much, but just like you feel so many, you just sit there and you're like, why did I do this? Like, it's just so
Yeah.
much regret.
All the time. Like
I
whenever
mean, COVID has brought that out. Everyone, I think.
the worst time for me is when I've had breakfast, I've had lunch, I've had dinner, and it's like 12 o'clock and I'm in bed. I'm like, I'm kind of hungry, you know?
oh god.
And I impulsively buy a burger or some shit. And
Wow, in bed.
Yeah, bro. And it ends in like
Just go eat a banana or something, bro. Like, why are you
ends in-
ordering food?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but you know it's different when it's shitty. Do you know what I mean?
When I'm in bed and I'm planning to sleep, I'm not ordering something. In
No,
fact,
I'm
I'm
not
not eating
planning
any
to sleep.
regular
But
food.
there's times where I'm trying to sleep, but I'm not tired because I'm hungry. Like my belly just
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no. If
needs
you're
something.
hungry, and it'll
Yeah,
keep you up. It'll keep you up.
But there's times where like today, like I stopped myself from eating more. Like earlier on, I bought like one of them meal deal for one pizza deals. Like it comes with the 9-inch pizza or whatever inches it is. No homo.
Okay, bro.
Came with 4 wings. It was garlic bread, but I wasn't touching the garlic bread because it already had the carbs from the pizza. And I had that, had the wings, and then like after an hour or two, I was like, I want something else. Then I ended up ordering
Oh
a curry.
no.
Ordered a curry split with my brother. And then he bought more food because that was the only meal he had, and he wanted dessert. And he was like, "Oh, I don't know what dessert you want." And I was looking at it, and he bought like the waffles from whatever the place is called again.
Treats or creams?
I think it was Casper's. I think it was something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know Casper's.
Have a
And then I was looking at it, and I was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Adam, don't do it. You had enough today, man."
You absolutely did do it, though, didn't you?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't. I
you
actually
didn't do it?
Oh wow.
I actually
Oh,
didn't.
congratulations!
No, I
I'm
actually
proud of you.
resisted. I
Good job.
really, really wanted to. But I just looked at it and I was like, don't do it.
No, you wouldn't have been able to finish it. I doubt it.
I would
I
have.
probably would have, man.
I
In the height
struggle
of-
like on an empty stomach to finish it like a waffle from some place.
Oh,
They load it with like sugar and shit, bro.
Actually, that's interesting because
Sounds
When
good.
I-
Isn't it?
how I would smack,
Demolish that.
smack.
Demolish that.
Oh.
I'll
man.
finish it, but I'd struggle to.
when we went Watford, I mean when we went to Costco in Watford and we got dessert, I deeped, and it happens a lot. I cannot finish cold desserts. It's bare
Why?
weird. I don't know why. It's just like
Yeah, you actually can't. You didn't even finish that milkshake that time when Amigos.
Do you know what it is?
Bro,
Because
I couldn't
it's so
finish that
heavy
sh-
with cream. Like that's the thing. They add
No.
so much like milk and cream. It's like it's so dense. That's why. Like it's like it's not large in quantity. But
yeah.
it's heavy.
But do you know what it is? It's like me, Sharice, Kamal, and Genio all got desserts. Yeah, me and Sharice got the sorbet, and
The
them two got-
sorbet, that's not even. There's no milk in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's something with me and ice cream and anything else. I can't finish it. I have like even McFlurries. I never finish a McFlurry. I have like at least like a quarter.
Do you- is
Me
it
and Adam
because
just had the
maybe
same
you
look.
eat it too quick?
You're
I
not
don't-
finishing.
I doubt it because I take like a spoon every time, and at the end of it, I'm like, I don't even want this. I look around me and everyone's finished it. I'm just like, yeah, I don't even want this, bro. But if you give me a waffle, a crepe, some cookie dough,
But that makes no sense because every hot treat I've had is always heavier than a cold treat.
no. But it's not like I
I
get
struggle
full
to
up.
finish cookie dough.
It's not a thing where I get full.
like
It's a thing of like I just don't want it anymore, and I can't bring myself to eat it.
Interesting.
I'm weird, guys.
Maybe it's maybe you've got your own eating disorder going on.
Okay. Adam, Nazim, anything for the week, or are we moving on?
Cut my hair, guys. That's about it. It's kind of
You
exciting.
got a buzz cut.
Yeah, bust cut my hair. That was literally the highlight of the week. It's growing out now. Hairline is like not even intact at the moment. Sides messed up.
Nah, it looks better, buzz cut.
Thanks, man.
So sarcastic. For me, I was ill for about a week
Oh yeah.
in the last
Oh, yeah.
podcast. With the last podcast, I was like 2 days into the illness. And then I got ill again a few days ago. I don't know if you can still hear it.
Definitely can.
Sound the same. I
What?
can't lie.
Hey guys, it's Azim.
It's the same. The one funny joke he's made, bro.
But I've had this massive sinus pain, bro. Like my ears block up. Like my chest and my throat is fine. It's not like I've been sucking too much. But it's like my nose is stuffed. But
We can hear it in your
No,
voice.
no, Adam,
No, did you
Adam,
not-
Adam, please.
and it's like when I was watching TV last night, I had to turn up the volume to what I'm usually set to because of how blocked my ears were. And it's like I've never had this feeling before.
That sounds so bad, bro.
It was terrible. My mum literally just came. That's why I had to go to bring me some tea.
Some what?
Some tea.
Bring me some tea.
Some tea.
Oh man, yeah, she's not really bad. I don't know what you're doing. Or you not like protect yourself when you go out? You just wearing like t-shirts and stuff when you go out. It's cold outside, you know.
I need
It
to
is getting
stop kissing random dudes. I mean, girls. Whoa. I
What the
think
fuck is wrong with you? This is the wrong way.
You do the wrong way.
You know, when you watch this back, this guy, man, I actually experimented which way to look like when he was talking. I looked that way and I was like, it's the wrong one. Like, this is earlier when he was speaking. I just saw it.
But from the positivity, from the positive, some positive.
From the
Have you seen how
positive.
Thierry Henry laughs when he does the?
He doesn't even do it. Yeah, he does it with his lip. I can't do it.
Wait, how do I say it?
A positive to take from last week.
Yes,
The week
yeah,
after.
there you go. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna carry on from that. Is I lost 2 kg in the past 2 weeks
Jeez.
from doing
Is-
nothing. From
That's
illness.
because you were ill. That's not a good thing, bro.
I mean, I don't care. It's good for me.
So you
I
lose
mean,
2 kg after like a massive shit.
No, but obviously
Might do
you
actually, yeah.
Don't disencourage him.
no, but like you weigh yourself
When
at
you're
the same time
Oh?
every day. Every day you weigh yourself at the same time. In the
You're weighing
morning,
yourself every day.
no, as in I weigh myself every week just to see what I've been doing and if I've been putting less.
Do
And
you
it's-
exercise?
Occasionally. Nah, bro, I lie, man. I do like 15
I go
steps.
downstairs.
I do like 15k steps at work every day, man. Don't let me pull up my steps, bro.
Yeah, no, you do. Yeah, that's good cardio.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, so you weigh yourself at the same time every week. Does that mean every day? So let's say every Monday at 10 a.m. before you eat, after you shit or whatever, you weigh yourself, and that's accurate. Because obviously, if you weigh yourself at 1 p.m. one day after you've had breakfast and everything, after you've had lunch, and you weigh yourself early in the morning, it's gonna look like you dropped a bare weight. So that's how you get the true like readings.
I'm scared
Yeah.
to weigh myself, man. I'm afraid.
It's not-
that
it's not- it's
the
not a
weight I
nice
thought I'd
number.
lost, I haven't lost that at all.
As long as the
Anyways,
same clothes still fit.
that's what that matters, right?
But don't wait to do it, Abdul.
Okay, we're moving into the comment. All right, today, general discussion, I guess. A couple of things I wanted to talk about, though, actually. It's more than a couple of things. There's so many things that have happened since our last time. Do we want to talk about Astroworld at all? Or, nah,
I saw some dumb
That's
videos on that,
true.
bro.
what'd you say?
People really believe in he sacrificed these people to the other devil or some shit, bro. What is going on, fam? They all died of a drug overdose, right?
No, some of them died
people got-
being crushed.
Yeah, they got crushed, man.
They got crushed.
They got
That's
crushed,
just
bro.
poor management.
I mean,
It's
he just
poor
the
from
show
the
repeatedly, and he didn't want to.
Well, see, this is my thing, right? Obviously, he has a part to play, but one, he's on stage performing. You've hired someone to look after the event that you've.
Yeah, it's not his job.
It's literally nothing. He has no control over that, no knowledge of any of that. That is nothing he has anything to do with. Firstly,
But at one point,
and then
I think the one clip that actually pissed me off. Sorry to interrupt you. Is literally there's an ambulance trying to come through the crowd, and he decided to create a mosh pit for them to go even harder and stop the ambulance from coming through.
But do you know what it is, Adam?
That's on him.
That happens at other shows as well.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
that's
like
wrong as well.
no, but it's just like because if you guys look at all of these fucking concerts, the one thing they love to do is mosh pits all the time, and you see thousands of people. Obviously, someone's gonna end up breaking their leg or arm or hand, finger, cock, whatever. So they're gonna have ambulance come through. I think where you draw the line is when, like how you said, the people who host it, the people who host it are meant to take care of the shit. When they tell him to stop, that's when he should have stopped, in my opinion.
They told him to stop. They literally
That's
came
my
up.
point.
the
Yeah.
event people told him to stop.
Yeah, they came
Yeah.
up to him and they told him they was like saying he's like, nah, he's like, fuck all that. Nah, we're carrying on. We're
He's
carrying
like,
on.
"Hey, shoot away with that shit. Shoot away with
Yeah.
that shit."
His apology video, though.
That was terrible. I didn't even know that he told the event people to
Yeah,
go.
literally. And people were screaming and coming up to him. Like there was this one guy was telling him like someone's like passed out here. He looks like he's dead. He's not breathing. He's like, straight up.
I don't think he should be getting too much hate though.
No, that part I didn't know. That's definitely not good. Like he definitely shouldn't have done
That's
that.
what I'm
but
saying. And
everything
the ambulance
else I kinda
video
get.
came after. Like the ambulance was
That-
then called later on when people were dying. So that he was told repeatedly to stop, and then the ambulance came, and he was like, "Nah, we're carrying on."
Okay, see, I
So
didn't.
that's what
I
I'm saying,
didn't have that
that's wrong.
context.
Yeah,
I thought the ambulance was just there. See, now this might sound a bit crazy, but listen to me. You're a rock star or whatever, and then you see an ambulance in the crowd, and there's someone standing on top of it. To me, no context. I feel like someone's stolen the ambulance. Is it just me? Is it just me? You know what I mean?
I see where you're coming from. I would have
Like,
thought that, but
I
see what
wouldn't.
you mean.
I wouldn't have thought that it was just a normal ambulance. Like, what the hell? I see someone standing on top of it as well. I'll be like, well, clearly there's someone they're trying to like go viral or something. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That was my first thought. Obviously, people could be smarter than that, but hey, it is what it is. Definitely wasn't right. And also, this is a big part for me, right? I feel like we've just accepted any behavior that anyone does is not their fault.
Yeah.
All those people in there mosh pitting and stuff, they have to be held accountable.
True.
Like, I'm sorry,
Didn't
I
even
don't
cross my mind,
understand
you know.
this. Like, yeah, because everyone's blaming Travis Scott and
Yeah.
someone else because they're a figurehead. But all those people in there what were they doing? Obviously, not all of them were doing something wrong, but a lot of them were, and that's the reason why you had so many people dead and
Yeah.
in critical care. Like, I don't understand. At one point, do you hold people accountable? Because if at the end of the day, if a lot of people didn't rush the fences and do all of that stuff, probably a much tamer crowd. Maybe not much tamer, but tamer. You might get one or two injuries and stuff, but you probably don't have all those deaths because clearly there was way too many people there for what they thought they were supposed
Yeah.
to be. And then
Honestly,
go on.
I'm just surprised how many children were allowed to go as well. Why was there like a 16 at least age limit? Do you know what I mean, like 14-year-old kids, 12-year-old kids dying. Obviously, it's
Well-
going to be a dangerous environment.
I mean, well, you never know with those things though, like, because you could easily say on the gate that you bought this ticket for your 16-year-old and then be allowed to go through. I don't know.
No, but
The event doesn't seem like it was run well.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
You know,
Clearly not.
it doesn't seem like
There's
it was
one
run
thing though. He's gonna get a lot of lawsuits. Bloody hell.
I don't think he can lose any of them, to be honest. I think he wins all of them because at the end of the day, you hire a company to deal with all of this shit. That's it's literally nothing to do with him. So if any of the lawsuits come to him, he's going to be like, "Well, look, this is a contract I signed with these people. They were supposed to protect you and everything. So your business is actually with them, not me."
But they
And
can make
I'm
the
sorry, I
excuse
was
of,
saying
oh,
anything
you
about that.
prevented us from protecting them when we told you to stop.
That's not
the
true though, because we saw the people rushing the fences and stuff. They didn't
I know, but
secure
I'm saying when they
the
told
place right.
that's on that's on them 100%. I'm saying when they actually came to him and said to him, stop the show, like there's people like injured really badly, and he shooed them away. Like he can't.
In that instance, then I'd probably, if I was him, I wouldn't say this is the right thing to do. I'd say one, it probably doesn't change how many people die and whatnot at the time, or two, as a performer and everything that's going on, like
He's
I'm
still
in the
getting
heat of
paid anyways.
everything.
He's
That's
really
true,
getting paid.
but maybe he's
For
enjoying
what?
himself. Like he's not really there. He might have been drinking. He might have been on drugs. Who knows? You could say he was under the influence or something. So I don't know.
I think
It's
if he cares about his image, he'll like donate himself out of his own free will to the families or whatever.
I don't think that matters
Yeah,
because, like
I mean-
you were saying, not him. I'm saying the people image. It doesn't really matter for him because at the end of the day, people were still mosh pitting and killing people. So, like, the fans don't care, and he's got a lot of them. So the only image he'll be trying to protect is the image with everyone else. But
Yeah.
it seems like everyone's already made their mind up about Travis Scott, so it doesn't really matter to him anymore, does it?
Mm.
You know, because the fans are the only people that care. That was a just quick one on Astroworld.
He's not gonna get cancelled. I already know.
Of course.
Well, I mean, you see it everywhere that he is getting cancelled, but it's not going to
Give it a
By
month.
who though?
People
By
forget.
people that don't care for him. The people that are canceling him, they don't listen to his music, don't go to his concerts. So how can they
Nah,
cancel
well, I
him?
mean, I mean, like, obviously this might be an anomaly, but I do see people like throwing them Travis Scott merch, like the Travis Scott Jordans. I saw someone dashing them in a fire or some shit like that.
Yeah, but that's like when like Arsenal fans burn their Arsenal jerseys. It's the same thing. It doesn't mean you don't stop loving Arsenal, does it?
Saw
Yeah.
a screenshot on Twitter of some guy who was selling those shoes. He was like, he offered like half the price. He was like, bro, did you see what happened at Astroworld? Like, give me this lower price. The discount. No one's gonna buy them now.
At the end of the day,
They'll probably go up in value, bro.
people are just crap, man. Everyone's to blame for the Astroworld event, not just Travis, not just the event, but the actual people in the crowd. But that's enough of that, anyways, because that's a bit depressing talking about the people. I have a couple like a gripe that I kind of want to bring to you guys here. Obviously, I've lived with loads of people for like 2-3 years now, and there are housing agents that come around to the house to like show off the house for next year, etc., etc.
Okay.
Now, I've had 2 bad instances with house agents, and I've only had 2 houses where I've had them come into the yard. Yeah, first one was last year in April when I had my surgery. Right, the day I went to hospital, they came in for a viewing. Now my door was locked because I wasn't given a damn about no viewing, and it was going to hospital. Right, my man took his stupid key and broke my door last year. Yeah, and then he tried and have a go at me after he broke my door with the key that he was using, and so I wasn't really happy about that. But it's just like incompetence. Like, I don't understand. Some housing agents, like the viewing agents, are crazy. And then the other day, here, they don't send us a message that someone's coming. I'm asleep, getting ready for work. Knock on my door, wake me up, go around the house, then leave. Don't tell nobody, and leave the front door open.
Yeah, these Leicester Dons are different, isn't it? Like,
It's not just Leicester Dons. I think it's housing like viewing agents all over, because this is crazy, bruv. I don't understand. And if I was actually here, that wouldn't have happened. I'd be like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on here? And they were supposed to come today. They didn't turn up. So I don't know what's going on. But viewing agents are at the bottom of my list.
Door in about 10 minutes. Yeah, sorry, mate. Got a midnight viewing.
bro, I can just imagine, this guy's at the door, people behind him trying to get into the house, like to see the house, and he's just like fiddling with the keys, like trying to barge it over. Like, just give me a second, guys. Yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't the front door. He got in the front door fine. It was my room door. So the key for my door upstairs. So last year, for the last like 4 or 5 months, I didn't have a lock on my door because he.
Is it one of them ones, or is it with a key?
It's with a key.
With a key, interesting.
With a key, I was fuming, and it didn't fix all the way until I left the place. And I left the place.
That's just a complete invasion of privacy, man. It doesn't make any sense, bro. It's so bad.
It's so bad, bro.
Bro, what if you're eating your meat, bro? Like,
well, I wouldn't be doing that, but
nah. I'm just saying, like in general.
Yeah.
If someone was doing something in private,
no,
like,
it's true. What if someone was just coming out of the shower?
Yeah,
Or
literally.
they were getting dressed in their room, and you just open the door. Like,
Wanking is funnier.
At that point in time, you couldn't, bro. If you just had a surgery, innit?
well, I guess you're right. We shouldn't talk about that surgery. One day I'll tell the people about that surgery.
Yeah.
It was
People need to know.
They don't need to know. If they don't know, it's actually for the better.
This is all you need to know.
It's so dumb, bro.
Tell me if you feel it.
Okay. Those are the only things I need to address, and then later on we'll talk about some other things, maybe if we have time. But Azim, you wanted to ask a question today?
Oh yeah, so guys, it kind of helps that we've got 2 Chelsea and 2 Arsenal fans in it. But let's say Adam, and Abdul, that Chelsea's number 1 in UCL, yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I'm saying it to you guys. Let's say that
Chelsea, man.
Let's say Chelsea's never won a UCL, and Gilly, let's pretend that Arsenal have never won a UCL.
I'll do any pretending to that. I mean,
let's
say
say
it up for us.
I did it on purpose, but yeah. Let's say that was the case for Chelsea. Yeah,
Mm.
Arsenal versus Chelsea. You got on the pitch tickets to go see it in fucking the Allianz.
on the pitch.
On the pitch.
No, not on the pitch. You know what I mean? Like,
He's a linesman.
No.
Linesman.
the seats that are on the pitch, innit? You know what I'm talking about, innit? Like pitch side seats, whatever
Pitch,
they're called.
okay,
Okay,
yeah.
there you go.
Or like near the dugout.
Yeah, exactly. Like that.
Like you're shaking their hand when they score.
Bang it, like literally Ronaldo. The fucking Lukaku's like 2 seconds away from each. You know what I mean? And it's, you got flights all inclusive, hotels all inclusive, yeah, to Germany to watch it in the Allianz, yeah.
So we're talking 2012 then, if it's Allianz.
No, let's just say,
Let's talk about hypothetical.
Let me just say,
Hypothetical.
like, yeah.
Okay.
because in this hypothetical, Arsenal and Chelsea have never won a UCL, so it's a big game. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
And it's
That's
a
true.
final.
That's true, actually, yeah.
Are you guys selling that ticket for 10k?
How much did you
10K
get it for?
now.
You got it for standard price, 2 bills.
200
That's not standard price, bro.
You know,
No,
for-
let's
for,
just-
flights and hotel tickets, pitch side view.
Okay, let's say what, a bag.
You go for a bag and you can like make 10k, yeah. So you make 9k profit.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's say you got it for free.
You go for free and then you just make 10k.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. It's hard for me to move out of the hypothetical because we've won 2, but I'll try to for the argument.
It's not that hard, bro. What the hell?
For me, it is, and I've felt that joy twice. I cannot forget the joy. Right,
You
I know
felt
what
it
feel like.
behind the TV screen.
It doesn't matter. I felt it. Right.
I said, okay, so go back to when you first felt it then.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what I was about to say. If this was the 2012 one and I had tickets, weekend all inclusive, I don't think I would have. 10k is way too little money for that
Really?
experience. I don't think I would. I wouldn't change that experience for many things. Like that is
No, when I
probably
think
that's my
about it,
favorite footballing moment ever,
10k is
or
not.
sporting moment ever.
If you was to save up, right, from work, whatever, 10k is not hard money for you to earn.
That's
Like,
true.
It's not. It is and it isn't. Like, what if you're working
Half a year.
Yeah, if you're working
Easy.
full-time hours or whatever, you can make that. For that experience, that's essentially not once in a lifetime. Obviously, if you do win other
Nah,
UCLs,
but basically,
but
It is a once in a lifetime because you can't go to that game ever again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly, yeah.
I'm saying
Okay,
like actually like visiting a
oh,
final.
what about you, Gully?
No,
And
let
it's
him
interesting.
finish. Let him
Oh, sorry.
finish.
I thought you were done.
I was in that point of time. If we're talking 2012, 10k obviously would seem a lot of money to a fucking 12-year-old. So you're like, oh my god. But if we're just saying in general, like if we're talking about this
Now,
day,
yeah.
now, no, I wouldn't sell it because of the reason that I made. Even if I was like low on money and whatever, I still wouldn't sell it.
If I was
For
low on
me-
money, that 10k could change.
It could change a lot,
Yeah, true.
but patience is a virtue, and once in a lifetime is once in a lifetime.
That's facts. Gilly?
For me, it depends on where my friends are. If my friends have pitch side views next to me, I'm going with them. If they don't have tickets like I do, I'd sell it and watch it with them on TV.
It's a good answer, to be honest.
And 10k is a good round the world trip, you know, I'll be honest.
It is. It is. And you're basically a new football fan anyway, so you're not.
Yeah, that's
too
what. Yeah, I was going to say it was interesting to hear Gilly's.
Like, it was lit when we went to Emirates, but it wouldn't have been lit if I went alone. As lit.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if you like. A lot of people go to football games on their own and they just meet the people that they sit next to.
Abdul,
But those are
I'm
like
sorry.
hardcore fans, innit?
Yeah, Abdul, I'm sorry, bro. Them fans who are sitting next to us were
Unenthusiastic.
They were dead, man.
But
I'm not
they're
gonna lie. I was so surprised. I've never seen fans that dead before.
Well,
like-
you know, Arsenal fans are quite notorious for this at the moment.
The people behind me were like, okay. Do you remember?
But we were like
Gilly?
cheap seats, innit? Right at the back.
They went.
This
But
was what League Cup.
It was, yeah.
Yeah,
That was
Carabao.
It's hard for people to be enthusiastic for League Cup. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I
I
have a
shit
pen.
on you lot right now. So.
no,
I
no,
haven't-
I'm saying for the fans that were unenthusiastic in it, like that could be a reason.
Yeah, for sure. I have a Premier League one coming up in December that I'm going to see how that is, isn't it?
What game?
West Ham.
Ooh,
That's
that's
a
a
good
big one.
Yeah, you know, I'm scared though. I'm low-key regretting it because what if we lose?
Have faith, man.
Was
Nah.
that your first Arsenal game that you went to?
Nah. I went to a Europa League one back in the day.
Did you win?
Yeah, we won like 4-1, and
Okay,
then
so you've won
a
every
bit
game that you
out.
went to.
Yeah, no. We went to Arsenal Chelsea and we lost once, but that was years ago. I don't remember that. This was like 2016.
Ouch.
2016.
My bad.
Yeah,
2016 is not that long ago. Surely you remember that.
He's probably trying to forget Adam.
anyways, but yeah, I think when I think about this question, because I like to say like I came up with it myself, innit? So I'm pretty proud of that. But when I think about it, 10K is a lot of money. Like I know you guys say you can get it in 6 months, but 10K is you're 10,000 pounds richer than you were yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Like that's a huge chunk towards a house mortgage deposit. Like you said, Gilly, it's a big holiday, like a big holiday. Do you know what I mean? If you wanted to splash, you can even splash half of that and still visit like 10 countries if you want.
A quarter, bro.
Yeah, literally. So
How much was your Europe trip, Abdul, that you did?
It wasn't expensive at all. I went to 3 countries and I spent less than £4.
Damn.
you
But
could
obviously,
literally,
if you go to like different continents, Asia, Africa, America, you're gonna be spending a lot more.
yeah.
America? Oh god damn.
Yeah, literally.
Just the continent, man. Just the
So
continent.
that 10K America trip, Abdul. Oh shoot, would you ever experience that?
Oh, I just realized.
No, listen. This is what I'm saying. Here. Hear me out. For these Champions League final football tickets, yeah,
America.
I'd need the price to be higher, not significantly.
Okay, wait, hold on. Before you say
Between
anything,
go
wait,
on.
I want you to go last. Okay, Gilly, how much would you say? Let's say us four were going. How much would you say is enough for you to say, yeah, I'm not going. I'm taking the money.
20K.
Adam?
What the minimum? I would agree with him on 20K. Yeah.
20K is a good
Is
sum.
it?
That's like a year's
20
worth of
what?
wages.
20 what?
It's a good sum, he said.
Okay.
You okay?
I would
Guys,
if it was
bro,
20K,
his brain is buffering.
If it was 20K, I would non-hesitantly give it. Like I wouldn't doubt. If it was 10K, I'll be iffy about it. 20K, yeah, gladly take.
And I'm sure you lot would understand as well.
Yeah.
Boys, I'm
Well,
not coming.
is he
Someone's offering
saying-
me 20K.
Is he saying this is like when we're all sitting next to each other?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bun you lot, but I'm taking 20K.
20K, bro, literally.
I'd have to say 50, you know.
Would you?
50?
I'd have to say 50.
So if someone said
I
45K, you're saying no.
45K is, like,
Close
shove the
enough.
willy, give me a bit more. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe talk a bit.
I don't. I think you're underestimating just how much money this
value.
is.
No, but
Undervaluing,
listen. I hear the 20K shots, but I'm saying 20K upwards. So let's go to like 22. I'm talking about 80K. First Champions League final.
This
Bro.
man said 8.
Listen, I'm telling you now that that first Champions League we won, there isn't a sporting moment ever. Like there was hardly any moments that I've ever felt like that before. So
You felt great, right?
euphoria. It was euphoria.
Behind the TV screen, so you could still experience it at home.
Yeah, but imagine
Gilly,
it
you
big
don't understand.
ground.
I would,
But he-
I would cry from both eyes if I saw that.
I would cry if my bank account was 20K richer tomorrow. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
20K is a lot, right? But it's not that much. If I'm gonna do it, I want to do like enough that when I get this money, I am good for this year, next year. Do you know what I mean?
20K,
Not just
you'd be
for this
good for that though.
No, but I still have to like manage it and all this other stuff. I don't want to have to manage too
20,
much.
you wouldn't take it.
I said 20K upwards, but
Yeah, but we're
I'm
saying,
saying
minimum 20K, Gideon. I'm not saying
yeah.
Yeah,
If
that's
someone
what I said,
offered me
that's what
more,
I
I'm
said.
taking that. but-
minimum.
yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, so because when you said 8,
I'd consider it. I'd consider it. Like 20 to 80K. That is what I'm looking at. If you give me anything
you know,
between
it is, like, I agree with
consider.
you with the 2012 experience and like the whole feeling of it, and even the fact that what's his name, Fernando Torres was playing for me. Like it's just like wow, like I love Torres, even though he wasn't as great as he was in Chelsea. I loved him as a football player. Like even though I don't really like Liverpool, but we don't know how that experience would have actually been like. Like you're saying, like the feeling of it, crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, I get it. but you can't predict that feeling. You don't know what
No,
it's actually going to be.
you don't
like.
know what it's gonna be like, but
For all you know,
You lot
we
are,
could have
you lot are
actually
just
lost.
assuming you're gonna win. Yeah.
I know
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
we're gonna be. I mean, we'd be.
We could have, we can and could have lost. Imagine you've now gone to a finals where you've lost, and you've also lost 20.
You lost out on 20k.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
That's
I
true.
didn't figure
But
that.
imagine now you do lose both, and then you go to the next final and you win. That is even more euphoric because of all of the pain
No.
you felt before.
No.
It is. It is.
That
What are you talking
20K
about?
That 20k that I did have now, and I save up and whatever the next final, I could just buy the ticket.
Book your own hotel.
Just
Book
buy the
your
ticket.
own
I
flight.
don't know.
You know what?
We'll
You know what
see.
it is, yeah.
Oh, I said we'll see. Like it's ever
Crypto,
gonna happen.
invest in crypto.
I very like did not concede the fact that we might lose. And that
Do you know what I mean? Do you know how much of an L that is?
Yeah, because you miss out on peas and but this is the thing that when if you take it home,
That's what you
So
yourself.
funny.
Like, that's what actually you feel yourself.
No, you wouldn't, man.
That's what you say. Ashhadu
Oh, goodness.
curtains.
Oh, man. What if you say that you're definitely gonna win? Like it's just known that you're gonna win.
then it's 50k.
50.
But if it's a 50-50 chance,
But then it loses the
kind of
thrill
joke.
at
It
the
does
same
lose the
time.
thrill.
Do you know what I mean?
It
It's
does.
like if I know we're gonna win, I'd rather take this money.
But
and
sometimes
just-
you know you're gonna win. Like when we played Arsenal in the Europa League final, I just knew it was gonna happen. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's kind of.
But you never really know.
No, but sometimes you do. Like you do. I hear what you're saying, innit? Because the same way I knew we were going to
Football's so
win, we did.
unpredictable.
There were Arsenal fans that knew Arsenal were going to win and didn't. So it does work both ways. You're right. It's a good question. I think, like, if we're just being realistic, if someone offers just 10k for that ticket, you're probably saying yes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. especially
I
if you see the cash in front of you, and
Yeah.
you see it, like it's just like, yeah, I'm taking that. Do you know what I mean?
Or we just jumping.
Keep the tickets and take the money.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? No one's ever explored that option. No.
That's also a fair point.
These nice guys, bro.
Keeping on the money topic here, we were talking about crypto at work, yeah, and there's this guy I work with. He's Latvian. He's a lovely guy, but he's just getting into crypto now, and I know he's going to be so addicted. Quick backstory with him, right? So he made a bet only once before, and it was for like £800, and he lost it all, and that was his first ever bet. He said he'll never bet again.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
So he was very skeptical about getting into crypto. Now he's got into crypto, and he's enjoying himself and doing all the stuff. And we just started talking about what you would do, right? If you buy some coins, whatever, go to sleep, wake up the next morning, you see that you've got £1 billion worth of crypto.
Okay.
What like is the process? Like what
What's the
do you
next
do?
step?
Like what you wake up, you see that, how do you approach that day?
That day, bro. Let me tell you right now. First of
I'd be
all,
stressing first of all for the first hour trying to get that money
Yeah.
out of.
Exactly. Yeah. I'll be happy.
But
with that.
how do you do that though?
you
Because
sell
you can't
it.
take it to the bank.
No. So you sell it, you convert it to pounds.
Bitcoin, then to pounds.
Yeah, or yeah, whatever. Let's say it is Bitcoin, just convert it to pounds, or you transfer you just transfer it into Bitcoin and hold that Bitcoin. That's it, because Bitcoin is such a worldwide coin that you can use it for
But
anything.
it fluctuates.
You can
people
buy
say
yards
that
of Bitcoin.
you could change it to USDT and then you'll be able to move it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah. So for us, obviously, we turn it into GBP and then withdraw it as cash.
But wouldn't you be scared having that much money in your crypto wallet? Because like, what if you get hacked or something?
Yeah,
That's why I would want to have it like physically
in a bank.
Yeah, it's also true.
Not a bank. See, because some banks won't
Tax.
accept it, and if they do take the money, there's a very high chance they take the money, say this is illegal, whatever, and then
No, that's not
keep the
legal.
money.
But there is capital gains
No,
tax,
but-
which is like 25% of your money.
That's fine. They can take that. I don't care. What 750 mil, please.
250 mil gone. That's a lot of.
Yeah, it
It's-
is, but bro,
It is.
It doesn't
but
matter.
750 mil.
The thing is, you
Oh.
can literally keep it in your crypto account and just pull out when you need
Slow
it.
amounts.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, but that's
that way
but-
you get taxed less.
I'm just scared having it in my wallet. Like
No,
that.
but
I'd be
I
scared as well.
You
I'm
need
pretty sure-
four-factor authentication at that point, bro.
I'm pretty sure.
Face ID,
like,
passcode, text, email.
I mean,
They need to
it's
come
already
to your
got that.
house and check that it's actually
It's already got
no
that. Like,
one's typing.
what's the chances that someone's gonna fucking hack your email address? And number one, how are they gonna know? Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Secondly,
that's true.
Binance. I'm pretty sure Binance has an insurance thing, anyways. Unless you go and tell Lucky or someone, no one's gonna
Listen,
find out.
I don't know about you, yeah, but that Binance app is so dodgy, bro.
They
The
didn't
Binance
used to
app
be.
is so dodgy.
Now
Oh.
that like UK banks have like disassociated with it, it's so finicky, man.
See, my thought was take a good amount of that money out, find out how to get an offshore account, and then just get it wired to an offshore account. That way, I have the money physically, and I don't have to worry about. I don't even have to worry about tax, really.
But
I can pay the tax, but I don't need to worry about it.
I would have to hire somebody like one of them. Like you see what
Oh,
like,
yeah, for
celebrities have, like those actual secure like accounts,
Financial
and some-
advisors.
all of them. Yeah, like him. Listen, you need to hook me up. 10K is there for you. Or however much.
Ah, bro,
like,
couple mil, just throw a couple mil at them. They
Nah, I
will
ain't
do
doing
the
Bro,
best
Abdul's
work.
giving-
The
Abdul's
best
like-
work.
Abdul's like a little, what do you call it? Just dash money out if he's rich, isn't it?
No, 2 mil from 750 to make sure that
But yeah,
748 of
you
your
got-
money is secure.
Yeah, but you
that
gotta
is
understand
nothing.
how much 2 million is, bro.
but it
Okay,
doesn't
do you
matter.
understand
I
how
feel
much 750 million is?
Yeah, I understand that, but you can't just
No,
be
we were talking
dashing
about a
2
bill
million.
before. We're talking about the tax part. Yeah, 998 mil. Fuck 2 mil, bro. 2 mil is meaningless. Like,
Well, yeah, exactly. If you go that way, you don't have to pay tax.
But like,
you don't
if
want to
you
get
can-
caught for tax evasion.
I'm
if you
being-
can
I'm
do that 2
being-
mil, it's much better. But
Messi.
be realistic. You're not gonna waste that 998 mil instantly. You're set.
Nah,
for
I'm
life
not gonna lie. No,
regardless.
It's not about that. It's just about like I'm trying to be nitpicky in it, but it's not that deep. But it's like if you have a bottle of water and you throw one away for no reason because you have so many there. It's just like it's a waste.
I hear you,
Why?
but it feels like what you're trying to do is try and get a good deal as opposed to just making sure that the money's secure. I would just make sure the money's secure rather than try and pay 10K, 15K to people I don't know can really do the job.
For me, as
Or-
long as it stays as
Do you
set
know
for
what I mean?
life money, I'm content. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm just nitpicking in it, but
Yeah, if you really
Just
want to
wanna-
nitpick, it's very unrealistic. You can make $1 billion without having millions already invested.
That's true. That's right.
that's another thing. Yeah,
I mean,
Tens
you
of
can wake up one
thousands,
day
hundred
and-
thousands, yeah,
okay, let's say
I think 1 million is true.
possible.
I would say 100K. Like, if you woke up,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's reasonable. That's
Yeah.
like you woke up, you've seen 100K in your account now. Like that, this coin has like mooned to like crazy, and you
that's
had a
going
lot of-
straight towards the house. You know, I can't even lie.
I'd
I wouldn't
probably,
do it
if it's
then, 'cause this
100K,
is
I'd
actually
leave it in.
realistic. Like, there's people that we even know of and whatever who have actually like had this happen, and it's a common thing, right?
Yeah,
100K is there in your account now.
I think I'd leave the 100K in though.
I wouldn't. I'd
Because
Not
if it's
even a
rocketed
point.
to 100K, I feel like it'll just continue to go up.
Nah,
No,
but
that's
Abdul,
what
that's the
people-
that's
thing.
a bad
If you don't-
mentality.
That's
if
what
you,
people.
if you don't take at least some sort of cut, then you've not benefited from anything.
Yeah, you take something. I'll take like maybe half. but
I
you
take
keep the other
most.
half.
I take. If I'm
I'll take 90.
If I'm honest, yeah, I was gonna say I'd either take all of it or I'll take like 95 or 90K, because the rest of it, like, if I had 95K right now, bro, like,
Like I said before with the 10K, that's something you can make soon. Like, it's
Yeah.
not hard to make. I'll take that 90K comfortably. If I lose that
people-
10K, yes, it's a bump. Like, I'll hate it, but I have 90K now.
most people don't see that number in their bank account the whole duration of their lives. Do you know what I mean? So it's a very big number, bro.
After tax, what would that be?
What 12.5% from capital gains? So
Are you sure
like
it's
eight-
that low?
It's not.
Yes,
12.5, is it?
it is 12.5%. Capital gains tax.
It's just gonna bring up like the definition.
Yeah. Bare
No,
numbers.
I'm on the thing.
I don't know.
Capital
man. I
gains
thought
was
I'd just
meant
take 50.
for. What was it meant for? Stocks.
Stocks or crypto, yeah. What's the rates? Oh my god, you're right.
Was it like 30% or something?
So 28% on your gains from residential property, so that's not it. but 20% on your gains from other chargeable assets. So 20%, yeah.
20%.
But it's changes on how much you're actually taking out, and it depends on your income tax band. So it's usually 10%. So for us, because we're not in a high tax band, we won't be getting charged.
So they'll be taking 20k.
Yes. No. Well, they'll be taking 10% from us because we're in a lower tax band.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Plus,
I'll
you lose out more on fees as well.
Okay.
Yeah, fees, bro. They say 1.1%, 1.5%, not that
1.5%. It adds up.
Recently, if
That's
you're
a
taking
bag.
out a 90k, you're actually getting about
Hey,
86.
no, 80.
4K. About
yeah,
70.
1% of 90. I mean, 10% of 90.
No, I'm saying, but like
Right.
from the actual like the charge fees, it's then 86, and then 10% of that, like once you actually put into your account.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm
78.
You get taxed after you put it into your account.
Yeah.
So that's after all the fees you pay.
100k doesn't sound as nice as one bill, bro.
No, 100%.
Being really-
I'm talking about realism.
Yeah, we're not being real, man. It's hypothetical.
No,
That's
I'm
a
trying
billion.
to talk about real
No,
life.
there's no point in
Yeah.
dreaming, man.
A billion is amazing. Imagine that. A billion.
I
Wake
need
up
to
one
imagine
day.
that, man. It's not gonna happen, man.
Abdul, listen.
Why not?
Like,
Listen, I'm trying to get to a billion. You're not trying to get to a billion.
No, with that 86
unrealistic goal.
or 80k, whatever, you can start a foundation to reach yourself up to that.
That's very facts.
How do people make billions? Either businesses,
Real estate.
Family owned.
politics, corruption.
this is a business, bro. We're doing a business right now, homie.
That's facts. As you go and tell them.
Next thing you know, Apple Podcast or whatever
Scandals.
want to give us a deal.
Be sure to check out the Last Register merch.
Sponsored by PlayStation.
We're not actually sponsored by PlayStation, by the way.
Highland Spring water.
That'd be a 6 months.
My
I'd
protein.
be up for that. Oh, go on. Look at you guys looking for something else to bring. Yeah, look. Go on. What's next? Go on, Najim.
Zim, your skin looks kind of dry. Have you tried Nivea Men?
No, but have you tried Body Shop?
Do you know
Ow,
what? I was
no,
saying
no.
now. I'm really
I
sad.
heard you have
for
a
us.
PC. Do you have a cleaning kit?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, should invest in
Where
one,
can I
buddy.
find that?
I heard you want to have some sex. Have you heard of my penis? Sorry.
Have you heard of a condom? It's not actually. Don't worry, it's a wipe.
No.
Yeah, Abdul, you were saying?
I was
Hey,
saying,
Giddy,
I was
do you have the time? Check the time. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I get carried away sometimes.
Oh, do you? Just a
I
little
was about to do something really bad. Man, I'm actually going to keep this joke out of it.
bit. Yeah, you keep that joke out about it.
We should move on before it gets too.
I mean, I feel like we've already got there. Zima's about to pull his thing down. But next question, I guess last question as well. From me anyway, in case anyone else wants to say anything. I was thinking the other day, right? I don't think I or anyone ever has done anything ever to the absolute best of their ability. Right. So what could you think of that you've done that's closest to the best of your ability? Anything.
Have you ever tried your hardest? Is what you're trying to say.
No, try. Yeah, well, the best of your ability. Yeah,
The
like
closest to
you've
it.
done something, and you're like, "Wow, I couldn't have done any better."
Oh,
I mean, a sprint on sports day. I don't think no. You do try your hardest there.
You could have done
can't do
better though.
than
Like you could have been in peak physical condition and then done it.
that, I guess.
that's what I was gonna say something physical related. I was gonna say like when I used to do my jogs and everything. I remember I attempted to do a marathon length. I tried my very best for it, but I kind of like gave in. I did a lot, not a full marathon, half a marathon. Half a marathon. I was trying to aim to do 15k, I think, but I only managed to do like 11 or 12. And I was like, yeah, I'm puffed. bro.
Tapping out.
Yeah,
Tapping out.
I'm puffed. But I did a fair amount, and I was super happy. I was proud of myself. I think like that's the closest to actually trying to do full potential. But yeah,
Full potential at the time. Okay, fair enough. Is he?
What about you? Um, honestly, I don't think I've ever done anything well
Do
in
you
my
ever
life.
think you played a game to the best of your ability?
Not
You
even,
As in-
bro.
play games a lot.
Yes,
I mean, to the
actually.
best of our ability, yes, you could say that.
When you're
Our
trying,
ability may not be great.
but I tried. I mean, maybe my driving test as well, isn't it? You try to drive as
True.
perfect as you can in order to pass the test.
To pass the test, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess driving tests you do to the best of your ability at the time.
Yeah. I was gonna say like exams and that, but no.
No,
Yeah.
no,
I mean, that's the
no,
only
I don't
thing
know.
of a test that I've tried my hardest at. Everything else, I could not give a
You
toss.
try
no,
you
no.
try your hardest on things that matter to you and things that
necessarily.
you enjoy.
Why are you
Nah,
doing that
because
emphasis? It's like,
Things you enjoy, yeah.
like
things
a
you
professor.
enjoy and
You
things that
try
matter.
your hardest.
There was once this guy, like if you deep it, like cool, I get that GCSEs matter, but you don't really give a shit. But
Did
if
it matter?
you're trying your hardest to, I don't know, save someone's life, then you're gonna put in the extra hardest ounce of sweat.
That was the
You're
most
waffling
waffle
right now, bro.
hardest
Are you
ever.
tired?
I'm delirious, bro. Like, come on, man, you gotta allow me.
I mean, I
something
binge
you
watched to the
enjoy,
best of my
yeah.
ability.
You binge watch to the best.
I'm
of your
trying to talk and form sentences to my best of my ability right now.
To my best of my ability.
So basically, we've all conceded that we haven't done anything to the best of our ability.
No chance.
Nah, I mean, I guess like
We are the best.
I'm trying to think, but I can't. I honestly can't think. of
You're
anything.
trying to the best of your ability to think right now.
That's fair. Look, I didn't really expect an answer. Maybe next week before we begin Gilly's game.
I don't want to say it, but
we can maybe come back to this question. Maybe you'll have an answer by then. You can think about it. Maybe we set ourselves a challenge. This week we do something to the best of our ability. Yeah? No. Y'all lazy, man.
I mean,
Y'all so lazy.
I don't do nothing during the
work.
day. Anyway.
You got to work.
We sleep and we
You
play
could
games.
help a customer to the best of your ability. You can play a game for an hour to the
Look
best
what
of your
Abdul
ability.
has.
I don't get it.
Never mind.
Okay, you know what? I'll sleep to the best of my ability, bro.
Okay, so this is going nowhere. Thank you guys for watching.
I'm gonna
and coming
order
in.
food
No,
right now.
wait, hold on, hold on.
To
I
the
got,
best of my
I
ability.
got one thing to say before we go. I had this idea.
There
Let's say-
was an idea. Okay,
This is a bit of a long one, yeah. So let's say the original 6 of us, yeah.
Is this something you want to tell everyone?
No. It's a concept like the same one as a football team. Let's say there's the original 6 of us, yeah. All of us got paid 10 bags a week to stay in a yard and have unlimited food, unlimited drinks, unlimited games, and just chill.
So what's the money
What?
going for?
The 10K is just to add up in your bank. You're just
Okay.
keeping that.
Okay, what's the twist?
But the catch is you're not allowed to go outside of that yard, outside the mansion, villa, whatever it is, and you can't see or have any contact with anyone else outside the villa.
Wait, what about like? Can you go in the garden?
Yeah, so you can go inside the property.
Or is it like a
house.
gated mansion?
Yeah, let's say it's a fucking villa with like nothing but forest around it, and but
All you
obviously
have to
there
do is stay in the
a-
house. And you
That's
get
all you
paid for
gotta
it.
do.
But you can't
listen,
like speak to anyone from outside or anything.
yeah, but and you can technically speaking you can, but
So
as soon
online,
as
innit?
as soon as you do it, as soon as one person does it, everyone loses the yard, all the free food, and all the peas that you've accumulated and got over the time.
But how long is it supposed to last for?
Let's
Yeah.
say,
Is it a cancellation thing? Like, okay,
let's say,
we're done.
How long
Nah,
is the
let's say
contract?
it's either 5 years, and if you stop any time before that, you don't get any of the peas.
Yeah, it's too long. It's too long.
That's not too long. That's
5 years.
No, it's too long. You don't get
Not
to
that
speak to your
long.
family, boys.
5
5
years.
years.
It's not a long time.
And
bro.
it's all of us together in the same house doing the same thing every
That's
day.
lit, bruv.
No.
It'll be lit. I'd say for about 6 months,
It'll
but
be lit for a time. After that, it will be carnage. It
because
sounds like a social experiment to me. You could make a very dark movie with that.
Yeah, but that it'd be a shit movie.
It would be interesting, it'd be compelling because you want to see who turns first.
Yeah.
It's always, I don't know, predictable.
It just
Something
sounds like
that's
an apocalypse
unrealistic.
sort of film. Like,
Yeah, you see
Like
at the
imagine
end of
us
it, that-
six, yeah. You know, the original six. We're not killing each other, yeah, after 6 months. So,
Nah, I
You
know.
never
I know.
know, someone might go Daenerys.
You're gonna kill Sharice, bro. We know you're gonna kill Sharice. It's all right.
you might find Ashley's underwear in my room, but like,
We're definitely moving on now. To kick his order. It's an
Do you know
interesting
what?
concept.
Sorry,
I just think it's
let
too
me
far.
just say
5
one
years.
thing. Let me just say one thing. It's
Right.
not against you guys or this or that. If there was other people, maybe like people you could mate with or like whatever, maybe it's a feasible idea.
Oh no, no,
However-
no! Don't get me wrong. Like
oh, people can come to the house.
people could come to the house, but not people
Oh.
not people that you've known before. That makes sense.
What random people?
Strangers.
As in not like
So you can like host a party.
not
Just
close
random people
friends or
come.
family. Yeah, but
5 years, bro.
celebrities,
Nah.
celebrities.
5 years,
and-
it's just, but it's people
That's way
that
too
I don't
much.
actually have any relation with.
yeah. So, if
So
you want
what
to
if
clap
in
cheeks, then
those
you clap
5
cheeks.
years that something happens to someone in your family? You won't even know.
You wouldn't know. Nah, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, allow it.
This is how much we would have made after 5 years.
Yeah,
2,600,000 each.
That's not a lot. That's not enough money.
It's not, to be fair.
5 years, it needs to be in the hundreds of mils.
That's
And you know what-
retirement
but you know
money.
what it is? But you know what it is? You could die before you leave that place in those 5 years.
That's facts.
Okay, let's say okay. What about 2 years then? Would you rather find that?
2 years? Yeah,
2
100%.
years.
I'll do it. 2 years, I'll do it.
I'd do it for 5 happily.
For 5? Nah,
Yeah.
man.
It's
I know.
not that
Okay,
long,
okay,
you know.
okay, cool. I know for a fact, Abdul. What if you have a phone call, one phone call every day to your family?
That works for me.
That works for you.
Even yeah, for
Easy.
5 years, I can do that as
I
well.
could do
Yeah, I
5
could do
years.
that for 5 years
That
for
works
sure.
easy. But if I no contact at all with family, I can't do that.
You-
Because at that point, for me anyway, it's not just you that you're gonna miss out and miss your family, but
Mhm.
you're gonna put them in a situation where they don't know where you are and they're just gonna be worried at times.
That's how some
especially
people
'cause they
live, you
don't
know.
live- Yeah, but I don't want to be those people.
You know, what it is like.
Even
I
people
think-
in prison have phone calls, bro.
Exactly.
Regardless of
Exactly.
even like being able to see your family or speak to them, let's say that is the case as well. I would not like to see the same 4 walls for 5 years as well. Okay,
That's
let's
true.
not even 4 walls, bro. 30 walls, however big the mansion is. But do you know what I mean? Like
30 walls.
I
you're
guess what you
technically
could do
full.
to make it like easier is every like 6 months, let's say, so 12 times in the 5 years that you're there. Is it 12? 2 a year? 10 times. 10 times for the time you're there. You get like 5 rooms, 6 rooms rather, and everyone gets to make a room of their choice for 6 months. And then
I
you keep
get
changing.
no, but that's the thing. That's it's not exactly the same thing. You still want
Haven't
to,
you lived in your house since you were born?
yeah, but it's not
Like, he
about
goes
that.
out.
I go out. It's about being in the same like.
How did you feel
vicinity.
during lockdown?
I was still
Terrible.
working. I was still working. Bro.
I wasn't.
But
I loved
I
it.
haven't felt it. I know, Gilly, trust me, I would love it as well. But for 5 years, I wanna go out and have food at a restaurant and shit like
Do
that.
you think like
If you had a-
communication would break down? I feel like we'd forget how to speak to people when you left.
I think we'd have a
'cause we
lot
still
of
have
bad
each other.
relationships. Nah, but I think we'd have a lot of bad relationships with each other.
I agree.
I
Being locked up like
disagree.
that I don't.
You'll
disagree
get
at all.
you'll get annoyed with each other, bro.
Yeah. And
Little
then you
things.
pattern it. Little things
Yeah,
like
but it's
Adam isn't
just-
washing
it's-
his dishes, bruv.
I wash my dishes, bro. Loud.
I'm just saying something like that.
See, look at that. I'm not even living together. You're arguing. Look at this.
Okay, what if Kamal's there as well?
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Kickers and Wallabees. We are about to jump into that.
Kick him out.
This-
Kick him out now.
Forget about the money.
This episode,
You
the
can
Kickers and
Sponsored by.
Wallabees,
Sorry.
is going to be
I
a
don't want to
chocolate edition. We had the biscuit edition once. We didn't do one last week, and today we have a chocolate edition.
I'm curious
So-
to see your answers to these.
Oh, have you seen them?
options.
Have you?
I have not, but
Oh, you
I'm very well versed in chocolate.
Okay, all right. You might like the options. Bear in mind, some of them are all of them are Ashley's. So if you don't like them, blame Ashley. He'll be here next week.
All right.
First one: Twix versus Kit Kat.
Easy. Twix.
Oh, really?
Easy. Kit
Okay,
Kat.
wait. We talk about the original Kit
I
Kat,
don't
yeah,
know.
with four bars, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the
It's
Kit
the
Kat
plainest-
chunky is
Plain as
shit.
chocolate, bro. It's just a wafer with chocolate around it.
No, Kit Kat is amazing, though, Gilly.
It's amazing, but are you picking that over Twix? No chance, bruv.
Yeah, I think I am.
Do you know, it's the same problem that I had with the biscuits ones. Like, it depends which variant of the Kit Kat, but since you said it's the 4,
We're talking about original for all of these, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, original Twix, original Kit Kat. Because I know there's like white chocolate Twix and shit like that.
Yeah,
Peanut butter,
yeah.
stuff like that.
And there's white chocolate Kit Kat as well.
Yeah.
As well.
the Kit Kat chunky peanut butter.
Ooh, that slaps. That
Like,
slaps.
do you want to add variations to Twixes and Kit Kats?
Nah. Just keep it original. We have to keep it standard, otherwise it's just a long day.
Adam would be able to choose.
No. Do you know what it is? I think with sweets and stuff like that, I have phases, which ones I like more than others, even though, like, I'll get onto it afterwards. But I had a Twix phase where I love Twix. Also, I had a Kit Kat phase where I just love Kit Kat.
If someone opened up a box of celebrations, you're going for the Twix.
Nah.
I'm going for the Malteser, bro.
Yeah.
Maltesers. You go for the Maltesers.
Twix for me. What was the most recent one they
All
had?
the Snickers, actually.
The Snickers and the
Maltesers.
Milky Way. The Milky Way. Was it Milky
Nah,
Way?
Milky Way, bro.
Milky Way, yeah. Milky Way banks.
Was it the one with the white inside? Yeah, that one.
The Milky
White
Way
inside.
crispy rolls are amazing. as well.
Oh, that sounds
Okay,
nice.
we're not doing Milky Way. We're
Back
doing
to
Twix
Twix and
Kit
Kit
Kat.
Kat. Okay. Kit Kat. I think Kit Kat.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wallabees.
This was easy for me as well, only because I like caramel, but I don't like caramel that much. So I'd have to go with Wallabees. Like, the caramel gets sickening. Wouldn't you agree? Like, after a while,
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
too much caramel.
Any chocolate, I can't have more than like 1 bar, to be honest.
Nah, but I
just
think
like caramel alone.
no,
I
just
like caramel and
alone.
ice cream though. Caramel and ice cream.
It gets stuck in
Salted
your
caramel. Slaps.
salt caramel milkshake, bro.
You wouldn't finish it anyway, bro.
Nah. You know what it is? A milkshake I could drink because it's not cold, bro. It's something cold.
It's cold.
It is
Okay,
cold.
okay.
But it's not as cold as ice cream, man. Come on, lads.
Yeah, it's not. But it's still cold.
So that's Wallabees, Zima, and Adam.
Yeah.
What
I
about
already
you,
said,
Gilly?
man. Kickers, Twix, easy for me. Kit Kat is like one of the plainest chocolates I've had.
Okay, I think I'm definitely going Kit Kat, but I think Twix is a good option for this. Because on some days I reckon I'd pick Twix over Kit Kat. I probably have in the past, but just for today, I guess.
I actually don't think I've ever bought a Kit Kat. It's just when my mum gives it to me.
It's like
I
when
used to
you're
get Kit
getting a
Kat
meal
chunkies a
deal.
lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you get a meal deal and you pick a chocolate or whatever, like obviously you vary on different times depending on what you got.
Yeah,
Like
you still
throughout
use it
sixth
for
form-
crisps.
Yeah, I used to
Really?
get crisps sometimes, but
Yeah.
Mm.
And stuff
always
it
got
into the sandwich, innit?
I always got Chris. Always. I don't think I've once got a chocolate bar. The only reason why I think a packet of crisps will fill you up more than chocolate would.
yeah.
It's,
You know, I've
it's
never
more
actually
of a treat,
done that. I've always wanted to actually put crisps in a sandwich. I've never actually done it.
You don't know. It's so
Nah, bro. Next time, man, then get crisps and crunch them into the tuna pasta from Tesco. Oh, that's something
You made
else.
me do that before. I didn't
Yeah.
really like it.
Oh, okay.
good. It's different textures. I don't know.
It's okay. Everyone likes what they like.
It's crunchy, isn't it? It's crunchy.
Crunchy with the
It's
soft
crunchy.
pasta.
All right, Wallabees takes that one. The next one is a battle of the plain chocolate.
You know,
I
one
tried-
time I
struggled
tried to
get
heat
that
up.
chocolate
I tried to heat up the pasta from Tesco's. I put it in the microwave. This was at work, and I left it in there a bit too long, I believe, because the plastic literally all melted. And it was
Oh my
just
gosh.
a sheet of pasta. I just looked at it. I was like, "That's some radioactive pasta, bro. I'm not eating this." I had to throw it away.
Next one,
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Cadbury versus
Cadbury.
Galaxy.
Those are
Oh,
good
Oh, that's
selections.
hard.
Those
Nah,
are
but
some
you know
good
what is-
selections.
Again, I'm thinking about the variations because you guys know about the cookie crumble Galaxy, bro.
We're talking about dairy milk, right?
Dairy milk, yeah.
Yeah, so we're talking about like the bar thingies, right?
The
Like
bars, yes.
Dairy milk slaps,
Bro.
but so does Galaxy, man.
the Galaxy cookie crumble as well.
Oh, the Galaxy did do a cookie crumble.
Yeah,
All
they
the
have
variations of Galaxy. They did Oreo at one
Well,
point.
Dairy Milk is Oreo. Galaxy is
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my god.
yeah. If we're talking about just the plain ones,
Bro, that's a hard choice, you know, I'll be honest.
I think I'm
Nah,
going. Nah,
yeah.
I think Galaxy takes it. for me for the
Galaxy,
plain
definitely.
ones.
Really? I was
Galaxy,
gonna-
Galaxy
You think?
smooth.
Yes,
Galaxy's
so
smooth.
See, I was going to say Galaxy's harder.
Cadbury's. Yeah, I was about to say Cadbury's.
Dairy
smoother.
milk kind of melts in your mouth.
Nah,
Softer to
Galaxy.
bite.
I honestly, I don't like that feeling the way when Cadbury melts in your mouth. I like the feeling when Galaxy melts in your mouth because that's like
It takes a
tastes
while,
like-
though.
Just so
Nah,
much of a
it's
smoother
smooth.
chocolate for me.
I think Galaxy's a sweeter chocolate as well.
It is.
So I feel like
I like
Cadbury
it.
feels a bit nicer to eat, as Galaxy feels a bit more sickening.
Mm.
think about licking a Cadbury and then licking a Galaxy.
No, you don't. I don't lick these.
No, but
Why-
that's
why are
that's
we
the
licking them?
feeling.
How
That's
does
the-
he eat
that's-
chocolate? Is he?
You don't lick chocolate.
That's because that's the feeling you get. Like, that's basically what you're doing when it's in your mouth. No,
No.
No, you bite it.
nah, but bro, how you
bite
telling
it,
me
but-
you've never? You've
Have you
never
never
just-
like actually just left it in your mouth?
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Sometimes you take a bar out, you leave it on
Yeah,
your tongue.
but that's what he
Just let
said.
it
He
melt
said
there.
Cadbury melts better for him.
Yeah, but it's softer as well when you
I
bite
think
into it.
Galaxy does.
I think Galaxy does as well. It's silky, bro. It's
Okay.
silky.
It's nice.
So Adam and Azima Wallabees and myself and Gilly are kickers.
Split the
Yeah.
room.
So let's do all the variations.
Galaxy.
Yeah, Galaxy take it. I can't lie.
Bro, fucking Cadbury has
done
fruit and
more?
nut blood. Allow it, bro. That's
I can't lie.
fruit
Fruit or
and nut.
not is low key nice, you know.
It can be, but not the fruit part. The nut part.
Whole nut's good as well.
Whole nut is good. Whole nut is good.
That's
They're
what she
all
said.
so sickening when I think about them, you know.
Good soup.
They are in it.
They're
I
so
mean,
sickening.
there's only
When you
one.
think about it, you think about the big chocolate bar.
Yeah, you can only have one bar, like one little piece of it.
There's only one Galaxy one that I don't like. It's the caramel one. That one's too
that's
much.
nasty.
Yeah,
that's
that's too
too
much.
I
I've already
like
expressed my
caramel
hate for
chocolate,
caramel.
really like.
I actually like caramel.
big
You just pick Twix, bro.
It's hard,
depends.
okay? Like,
No, but the caramel in the Galaxy one, it's too much, man.
You
Even
mean
the,
the Cadbury
bar one. Yeah, sorry, the
No.
Galaxy, yeah. Even the normal chocolate bar or the ones in the celebration box, the Galaxy caramel, I don't take them. I don't like
Yeah, I think Cadbury caramel and Galaxy caramel, I don't like either.
I think Cadbury's just a better chocolate, boys. Like the dairy milk chocolate is better than the Galaxy.
it's a better
chocolate, I'm sorry.
company.
I wouldn't.
I don't know
wouldn't agree.
about company. I just think the chocolate for Cadbury is smoother and lighter. Or actually, Galaxy might be lighter, but Cadbury's just a lot more enjoyable anyway.
So I'm looking at the
Galaxy's
dairy
too
milk
sweet.
variations.
I find Galaxy more enjoyable.
The variations aren't that great for dairy milk. They've got Oreo, caramel, whole nut, Dame. They did Dame at one point. Maybe they still do it. A whole bunch of nut ones, bubbly.
That sounds like a lot of variations.
I think I've only had two.
Gilly, remember when
Great.
you man came to my house and Corey got the egg chocolate bar,
Yes.
the mini egg chocolate bar?
Mini
Did you
egg,
try
yeah.
that,
I don't think I did.
bro? I think that was Cadbury. If that was Cadbury, that takes the thing. You lot need to try that.
Cadbury
Imagine-
Imagine, man.
Cadbury,
The cream egg.
no, mini egg.
Oh yes, mini eggs.
Inside the bar, bro. Oh, that was beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Looking at the selections for Galaxy, we've got honeycomb crisp, crispy, cookie caramel,
had
of
that,
course,
that-
the best one.
That was
Oh my
amazing.
Caramel collection. They've got salted caramel and smooth caramel. Bubbles. Similar, but I think just for the cookie crumble alone, I'd go for that. I'll be honest. But the
They
Oreo
also
one
had that
slaps. the dairy milk.
Cadbury, what's it called? Cadbury Creations, where they had like the jelly babies inside.
Yeah,
and all
they
that.
did.
That
That
was
was
weird.
crazy. I don't know why they did
Yeah,
that.
this-
Yeah.
That was
weird,
terrible.
bruv.
That's terrible.
Honestly, I think Cadbury has a certain taste that I'm just against. So I even
No, I
regardless.
love
of
it.
Wallabees.
I actually love it.
I don't love it. I
Bro.
just prefer it to Galaxy.
When you see with the two, what's it called? There's the Cadbury Flake and there's Galaxy Ripple, right?
Yes,
The two
The
ones.
flake's better.
the flake's nostalgic as well.
Yeah, I
'cause
prefer the
it's
It's the one that
actual
goes in the ice
innit?
creams when you buy it from the van. Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer the flake, yeah. But I'm still going Wallabies.
I'm going. All right, cool. Azim goes Wallabees. I'm going Kickers. Gilly.
Kickers. Yeah.
Adam.
Join me, Adam.
I already said it from before. I'm Galaxy. Yeah.
Going Wallabees. Oh my god, we got a split. I really didn't want to split today, but
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
okay.
if Ashley was
Split
here,
the
there wouldn't be a
rule.
split.
you should have been here to officiate this, but he wasn't. That's okay. We'll move on to the next one. This next one might cause a bit of drama, but we have Ferrero Rocher versus Lint or Lindor.
Lindor.
Wait, what?
I don't like nuts. I don't like nuts.
Oh, bro, get a load of this
Only
kid,
Ashley's.
bro. Who's out of this kid? You don't like nuts on chocolate, bro.
I like the taste of Ferrero Rocher. I don't like the texture.
Bro, that's the best part.
Mm.
It's rough
If-
in your mouth. No homo.
Lint Lindor, right, is the answer to Cadbury versus Galaxy. It's none of them, and it's Lint Lindor. That's
yeah,
the best
Lint,
chocolate.
yeah. Lint do the best.
Yeah, 100%.
But
And when we talk about like type of chocolate and texture and taste and melt, yeah,
Oh, they have
hands
everything
down.
to perfection.
Bro,
Like,
it's just the way
have you
you
ever
bite
taken
into it
truffles?
and it
And
And
it
melts.
the middles just melts. Oh, so good. Have you ever had what, Abdul?
the truffles, like
Yes.
Yes.
where it's just
Bro,
bare
I
chocolate inside.
can't lie.
Oh,
This is probably me. What's the word? Incriminating myself. But outlet lint that has
Oh,
been
yeah.
run out so many
I've,
times.
I've only actually been once, you know.
Bro, I've run that shit up back in high school, bro.
This guy, bro. Ferrero Rocher. Like, if I was to choose, like, if I was to make a milkshake with chocolate, I'm picking Ferrero Rocher because I like the taste.
but you just wouldn't.
It's
prefer
like
it.
how I like Nutella. It's a hazelnut taste, right?
Right.
But I just wouldn't have the nut. Like, I don't like the feeling of nut in my mouth.
So, just put it up.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he lined that up for himself.
He didn't, as he.
Nah, but when you think about it, it's like Ferrero Rocher is just it's unique. Like
It is.
it's got.
They're both elite chocolate.
There's nothing quite like a Ferrero Rocher, though.
Have you guys
can't
ever?
imitate
Have you
it.
guys ever eaten it like layer by layer?
Yes.
Yeah,
That shit. So you just off the first layer, and then you've got like a hard shell, and you twist it open, and then you got the chocolate and nothing. Oh, I can't. I have to go Kickers, man.
That's big. That's big. Have you not ever
Lint just
tasted
slaps,
the I think it's Kinder, the little hippos.
Yes, bro.
Those
Everything Kinder
kinda
makes
taste like Ferrero Rocher.
slaps.
Kinder are amazing.
That's
Kinder
what I
aren't
wanted to
onion,
say
I might have to make
earlier.
a Kinder one.
I was gonna say earlier, like if we're talking about chocolates, Kinder is my like, it's the top.
Yeah.
Kinder Bueno white. Oh,
What
Yeah,
rivals
Bueno.
Kinder though? What rivals Kinder?
Nothing, man. Like, for that,
Nothing rivals Kinder.
they have such a wide selection of actual, like, chocolates. You can get just the
I don't
basic fingers.
You know what's
Those
funny?
slap.
I was gonna say Kinder Bueno, but I just realized that's Kinder as well. Yeah, like Kinder Bueno white is something else, man.
Yeah.
don't
Kinder
like
Bueno
the
white
white one, though.
milkshake.
I do think they are overrated, though.
I prefer the normal chocolate, man. I don't like the white one.
The fingers.
I see what you did there.
Just
That's
the Bueno.
the same thing. Kinder
Bueno,
Bueno.
the Bueno.
Yeah.
Okay, Ferrero Rocher Lint. What were you saying?
Kickers.
Adam, you haven't said much.
So I've just been looking at chocolate variants. That's why. I was gonna say, I think Kinder. I think the one for that would have been Kit Kat. I feel like that's a good match.
No way. Kinder
Because
is
it's like
better.
the bars. I don't know. I'm just saying like for verses.
It'll be Twix then, isn't it?
I think Kinder beats all of like Maltesers, all of that.
Yeah, 100.
Mm.
In my
Yeah,
opinion.
Maltesers is dead,
Bro,
man.
As
It's
a
not,
kid,
it's not, it's not.
getting a Kinder
The
surprise.
balls, nah, man. Them balls are dead, bro.
The Maltesers are amazing. Don't do
Listen,
that.
I have
In terms of
nothing.
quality, Lint might match to them.
I have
What,
no
Kinder?
problem.
Yeah.
Kinder and what? Limp.
Lint.
Yeah, that'd be.
Lint
a
would
good
probably top them in terms of quality, but in terms of what we prefer, Kinder's probably up there.
Bro,
Isn't it?
think about when you was a kid and you get a Kinder Egg surprise. Like, bro,
That's so
thing is
good. Small
unmatched.
toy inside. The chocolate's fucking
Unmatched.
amazing.
It was your first Happy Meal.
Yeah, bro. You get that. You got those. You got the mini chocolate bars that have like the white cream in the middle, the snappy ones. You got
Yes, those ones.
those are amazing.
Those are revolutionary. Those ones. Damn. How do we go to Kinder? We talk about
I don't
Ferrero
know.
Rocher. Lint.
Lint's
Adam, what's
great.
your take on Finder?
Finger the lint. I don't know. Sorry, I wasn't much into this one, but
Man, we are all foodies, bro. The way food makes us feel is crazy.
we should.
I'm just went on a run about a completely different chocolate to the one we're talking about. We haven't. I don't think we have an issue, but
Is Snickers on this by any chance?
yeah, there's not. Would you like Snickers on it though?
Yeah, I would have done Snickers. Yeah, I feel like Snickers is probably my second favorite after Kindle.
Yeah.
Because of nut and caramel. No, caramel nut.
As much as I don't like nut, I love Snickers. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, but wait, sorry, can we go back, Abdul? You don't like Maltesers?
I love Maltesers. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what's
I mean,
that
you
about?
like
Where do you get that
Maltesers, sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
you were
Maltesers
saying they
is
were
amazing.
terrible. What's wrong?
Listen, I have no problem with having black boys in my mouth in it, but I'm just not.
from? There was no build up.
This
to that.
guy
It's just
tracked back to build up.
Just to be a mess. Just to be a mess. Just to be a mess. Adam,
Yeah, I
Kickers
think-
or Wallabees?
I feel like I love Ferrero Rocher, but I have to go Wallabees. It's just something about like the luxury of Lint. It's just nice.
It's proper luxury chocolate. It's
Yeah.
expensive as well. Bro.
Bro, for like a small box of those like gift ones, it's like 10 quid, bro.
Expensive.
That's how you know the quality's there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's rich, man.
Lint Master Chocolatiers.
I'm
you
going
go.
wrong, bro.
Wallabees as well, man. I'm going Wallabees as well. This is
Wallabees
ridiculous.
for sure.
Lint is
Top
something
quality.
else.
I'm Kickers, yeah.
Get them out.
That's okay. Wallabees take this one at least. We don't have
Helicopter.
we have two more. Let me know what you think. I don't know if this is a good one, but we'll do it anyway. Dairy milk buttons versus
Minstrels.
Milky Bar buttons.
Milky
don't think
Bar is
I've had
like
Milky
the
Bar
white
ones.
ones.
Milky. Oh.
I think I prefer Milky Bar, I'll be honest.
Oh shit! Sorry, I should have done this.
The white chocolate.
Yeah.
White chocolate.
Yeah.
is
You
just
prefer
very
Milky
sweet.
Bar buttons?
I
Really?
prefer Milky Bar buttons as well.
No way.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah. Dairy milk gets sick.
You know
of it.
white chocolate though. That's why.
Yeah, it's white chocolate. Yeah.
White chocolate is so much sweeter than milk
That's what I was
chocolate.
gonna say.
I don't
It's very,
Got a
very
sweet
sweet.
tooth, man.
Do you know what it is though? Do you know what's actually crazy? Is because recently I actually got both. I made a Gautier order. You know when I was sleeping in my sister's room and she broke her foot, I made a Gautier order and I ordered both Dairy Milk buttons and Milky Bar buttons. I remember having both, and I remember getting sick of Dairy Milk a lot quicker than I got sick of Milky Bar.
Interesting.
Do you remember when I made you that fudge thing Yazim for your birthday? That was with Milky Bar. White
Oh, was
chocolate.
it? Oh shit! Yeah, I remember that. Damn.
I still to this day, from when I made it for his birthday, I haven't made it since. And I've always wanted to try it. Was it nice? Was it?
No, it was nice. It was good. We all had it.
They
So,
melt. They melt in your mouth. The Milky Bar ones.
Both.
I always grab like 3, slap them in my mouth. I don't even have to bite. Just
No, but that's the problem. I had the same problem with the Dairy Milk chocolate bar we had earlier against Galaxy. I don't like the way Dairy Milk melts in my mouth.
That's fair. I guess you just have a problem with the Dairy Milk chocolate.
Yeah, it's just thick.
It's good though.
it's good stuff, man.
Nah, it's too thick for me. I like a bit, softer than that.
But you're
So
wrong.
you're
Because
going
Galaxy
Wallabies
is
then?
stronger. It's harder.
No, it's not, bro. The way
it
it's soft, bro.
No,
it's lighter.
it's slimier. I think.
Yes,
it is slimier.
it's sticky. It's slimy. Like what's the...
I think when we
Galaxy
link
is-
up next, we need to buy every single one of these.
Yeah, next
They
time.
would do- they would do
Next
these
time,
two
give me.
videos, man.
I'd put it in my mouth and you just take it straight out, and you'll see how slimy it is.
I hate that the fact his camera zooms in on him when he says stuff like that.
Uzim, what are you picking? We have one more after this. So we're almost done.
Wallabees.
Wallabies.
Wallabies.
Kickers.
Kickers for Adam. I'm going Kickers as well. Zim's going. Giddy's going Wallabies.
Wallabies, Milky
God
Bar,
damn.
buttons.
Okay, we got one more inspired by some of the people talking in this episode. Malteser Snickers.
See, I have no problem.
This one
with having
depends.
black
This
balls
one
in my
depends on
mouth,
the
yeah,
mood.
but-
I feel like they're not a match because one's like a pouch one and that one's a bar.
This is difficult. though, I have
Maltesers
to
just
say.
disappear in your mouth.
Maltesers are amazing though.
I feel like you should do Maltesers versus Minstrels. Like that. I think
No.
that
Nah.
makes
Maltesers
sense.
wins every
Maltesers-
time.
I'd
no,
pick
I get
Maltesers.
it. But I'm saying this doesn't match. Like,
No, but
It doesn't need to though. It doesn't need to. It's just
There's
which
no
one would you
chocolate.
prefer?
it's a clear win for Snickers for me. Then, like,
Really?
it's not even clear because I love Maltesers. What the fuck am I talking about?
Exactly. What are you talking about?
Bro, it's exactly what you said. It's a mood thing as well.
It's a mood thing. If you're hungry or not.
If
But
I'm
all
Maltesers
of
are
these
so
chocolates
light.
are a mood thing though. Most of
No,
them
no.
anyway.
And it depends what I'm doing. If I'm watching a film or whatever, I'll get Maltesers.
Maltesers, 100.
I'm having Maltesers.
Because you can have them over time.
Yeah, I'm binge watching that. If I'm just out on the go, or whatever, Snickers.
I'm with you on that.
You can't like be walking and eating Maltesers. Do you know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
you're both your hands are fully occupied. You can just use one hand. And
But would you say that the experience with Maltesers is better than the experience with Snickers? Because you get to sit down and enjoy Maltesers, whereas Snickers.
Stop
you enjoy for a
walking
few
around.
I
moments.
don't care, bro. Why are you elaborating this, bro?
I'm just saying. I'm trying to like back Maltesers in it. I'm definitely kickers on this. one.
Azim, do you
I
have
do
anything
like
to say?
Snickers, but I'm definitely kickers.
I think you guys took it
like
right out.
in my mouth.
You guys literally took the balls out of my mouth. Like honestly, Maltesers, it's like a thing that you want to eat when you're trying to slack on something. Like if I just had like a lunch and I got Maltesers, let me give me that, man. I'll sit in my way, put my break. But then if I'm hungry, I ain't got no lunch on me, and I want to fill myself up. You're not you when you're hungry. You're grabbing that Snickers.
That's facts.
This guy's promoting Snickers now, bro.
Listen, he's actually done a good job here. He done well. I'm still.
Yeah, I was going to say have a break, forgetting that was Kit Kat.
That was earlier. Man. You're a bit late.
Yeah, you missed that chance still.
I was gonna say I like kids, but I forgot that was Kinder.
What is that slogan?
Kinder, we make kids. It's
Kinder.
German for kid, yeah.
Kindergarten.
It's treat, discover, play, apparently. Never
Okay.
had it.
Bro. I look
Sounds like PlayStation. Man. What happened? What happened?
We're just going to ignore that.
What's going on? I'm so confused. Why do you do this, man? I don't understand. It's literally 2 episodes left.
Adam did
Two.
it first. Adam did
No,
it first.
Why?
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
You said it. I showed it. You don't know that both of them didn't see that. Adam.
Gilly, you're gonna
I
have to
didn't
cut
see
it out. You're gonna have
Both
to
of
cut
them
it
didn't see
out. You're
that.
gonna have to cut this whole part out. Gilly. Like the last minute. I don't
Nah,
understand.
you don't. You have to cut it out, man.
You have to cut it out.
Just
Anyways.
like you cut out. Never mind.
Sorry, we're back now after rude interruption. What were you saying, boys? Kickers, Wallabees.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
That's good. I'm going Wallabees.
Wallabees.
I'm going to go Wallabees. I'm going Wallabees.
You're going Wallabees, Gilly. Really?
Snickers, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have another draw here. I feel like.
I'm the type of guy who likes to have dessert after I eat like any sort of meal. And if I was to go for dessert, I guess like Snickers is a good one.
Fair enough. Is
Have you
he?
ever had a Snickers milkshake?
Wallaby.
I think so.
Yes, I have.
I haven't. I need to try that. Why haven't I had that?
Is he going Wallabees as well? Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I
So you
think
like the feeling of black
with the
balls in your mouth.
two. Oh my god,
They're a bit too small for me.
I like having like a long chocolatey nut. So
You lot are just trying to be
Snickers.
literally terrible. Okay, so they've all gone Wallabees.
and like with Snickers, yeah, it has like the
I
lines on
like
it and it's like the
Maltesers.
veins on the.
So,
Didn't need to add that.
You know what is? You know what is, Adam? When you have
You know what?
Snickers, yeah.
Gilly,
If
you can
if
get
you
rid of
suck
this.
it long enough,
You
the
know
nut
what?
comes.
Nope. Do you know what? Let's just get rid of them. Both of them. They can get out of it. Because I don't know what's going on here. They've lost the plot. He's unmuted himself, but he's off stage. Anyways, thank you guys for watching The Last Register. Gilly, do you have anything to add before we leave? Because I'm not bringing them back in.
Yeah, me personally,
You better not start either.
I like the taste.
Okay. I will be ending the podcast tonight. Thank you guys for listening. Oh, I hate these words so much. Ciao. I'm not burping. I cannot burp after that. disgusting.